Hey guys, welcome back. So you know today is Saturday Swatchfest, but I have something a little bit different up my sleeves for you today. Let me just go ahead and preface this video by saying that back in probably mid to early July, I casually mentioned to a subscriber who commented that I think it was on the video where Tim painted my nails, that Tim should do more on my channel, and I said, and I think she said he should do the Saturday Random Swatchfest because he's so good at painting nails. And so I commented, I think that was the comment that it was on, I could be wrong, but I commented that if I hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of August that I would make Tim do the Saturday Random Swatchfest. So I kind of said it a little bit offhandedly, not really being very serious about it, but as my numbers started growing a little bit, I started kind of pushing for it, like pushing myself for it. I was like putting out a lot of videos. I was trying to keep up with one a day or one every 2 days and then maybe take a break, but I was trying to keep really consistent and trying to actually reach that goal. Sometimes when, you know, when we're kids, we're given goals a lot, like, you know, that maybe seem attainable, maybe don't, but they really help us stretch. And I think when we're adults, it still is a helpful thing, and I don't really think that it was my doing that I almost did reach that goal. I was about 50 subscribers short on the night before I hit September. And so I was actually really surprised, and I posted on my Instagram, you know, thank you everybody so much who subscribed. You actually didn't even know that you were helping me reach that goal because I didn't really advertise it. I mentioned it one time on that one video. And so it was kind of more just like a personal goal and a goal between Tim and I. I kind of teased him a lot that it was going to happen, and then he would tease me back and be like, oh, nope, you're not going to make it, and just different things like that. But he's such a sweet, supportive guy that when I actually did reach 1,000 subscribers just a few days later, he said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do the Saturday Swatchfest for you. So without any further ado, I have no idea what polishes he picked to show you today, but he's going to give you your 10 random polishes, and he's going to swatch them for you today. So I hope you have fun, and let's put it over to Tim.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Saturday Swatchfest. Just a few updates. I know you're probably expecting to see somebody else. That would be my wife. However, I made her a little deal that if she got 1,000 subscribers, I would do her Saturday Swatchfest. So here I am. You're kind of stuck with me today. So real quick, if you notice there's a little discrepancy with my glasses, please disregard. I had cataract surgery on Wednesday of last week, so this eye is fixed in 2020, this eye is not, so bear with me here. Now, to start off with, I'm kind of new with the whole nail polish thing, so when you're viewing the video, please bear with me, because yeah, I'm not 100% on getting it where it should be, if you know what I mean. So having said that, let's get started. The first polish that we looked at was this one, and it's China Glaze's Santa Read My List, and that's from the Holiday Glaze 2013 collection. Now you're probably asking yourself, how do I know this? My wife Googled it. So when I was applying this, I noticed it had a really nice viscosity. There was the possibility that you could use this as a one coater because, I mean, it went on really, really, really beautifully. I know no one does one coaters. I don't think they do, but it just got better with the second coat. So I actually gave this one an A because I really, really, really loved it. It was a very beautiful finish. The second one we looked at today was OPI's Pussy Galore. So this one is actually a Bond Girl 2013 collection. I know I'm giggling like a schoolgirl, right? Anyhow, it's very sheer, very sheer. It's not the sheerest one we're gonna look at today, but it was definitely very sheer. It's a really lovely color on your fingers, and it's definitely a 2-coater. If you want to go with 3, hey, go for it. It's beautiful. So I gave this one a B+. The next one we looked at is the Revlon Brilliant Strength, and this was Inflame. And let me just tell you this was a very nice 1-coater. Ladies, if you want to attract a man, go with this. This was another A. I gave it an A. It actually reminded me of like a Dodge Charger, you know, and guys, love that car. So this color, that's a guy catcher right there, okay? Loved it. The next one, I have to say I love the color, and this is the China Glaze Yellow Polka Dot Bikini? Yeah, Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. And this is from their Poolside Collection 2010. So it's a bit older of a polish, but it looks good. Now here's the problem with it. It looks good on you. The problem is it's definitely not a 1-coater. It's very sheer. And as you're watching me do my nails with this, yeah, by the way, I get to do my own nails. The first coat, like, completely sheer. In the video, it actually looks like there's a little more color to it than there is. In real life, it was very sheer. I would actually probably use 3 coats or more IRL. It wasn't there. Lovely color. Could use a thicker formula. And for that, I gave it a C, actually. And it made me sad because that was a very pretty color. The next one we take a look at is the Maybelline Color Show Vintage Leather Limited Edition. Guys, could we get much longer names? That would be awesome. The color is actually Ageless Olive, and if you're into matte, which I'm really not, it's a very nice polish. It put down a really nice 1-coat. It really didn't seem to need more than 1. In the video, of course, I do 2. But it was a really nice one. It has a very, very thick formula, nice viscosity to it. I ended up giving this one a B- though, and it's a personal preference. I got it on and I looked at it and I just thought, man, that's so not me, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But if you're into like the matte or maybe even the goth kind of look, yeah, you're gonna love it, because it's really smooth, it's really nice, it's matte. Might look good with a nice top coat, shiny. The next one in the video is the Sally Hansen Hard As Nails. And that's kind of how I felt when my wife said, you got to do the video this week because you made a deal. Yeah, it's pretty hard as nails to get this going. It's frozen solid from the Collectionless collection. It's very sheer. It's very sheer. When I put the first coat on, I thought, no, this isn't so much. But after I got it on and I was looking at it, I put that second coat on. I thought, you know, this reminded me of the actual movie Frozen. You know, it would be something you would see maybe on Elsa or Anna. It was very lovely, actually. It's a very Frozen fairy tale look. If you're going for the princess look, ladies, bam, right here. Okay, take a look at this one. It's a very cute polish. It's a very beautiful, and definitely give it a try and see how you like it. I ended up giving this an A-, just because it is very pretty. I liked it. I liked it a lot. By the way, you may notice my grades. I don't know how Phoebe normally grades, but I go a lot off of the emotional appeal of the object, so bear with me. The next one is our purple, and I went with the Sinful Shine with Gel Tech, and I went with Spitfire. Here's the bottle itself. It had a nice formula. It went on nice and smooth. It was very pretty. It's a very nice purple. It's kind of understated, but yet beautiful at the same time. This to me is a nice, you know, girly girl color, and it's just very pretty. So I actually gave this one an A, and you'll notice in the video, like it goes on pretty smooth. It goes on. It has a nice viscosity formula to it. It's really beautiful. So ladies, I definitely recommend this one. Give this one a try. The next one we're going to look at is Revlon's Brilliant Strength, and this one is the Captivate color. So this one was very nice. I enjoyed this one. it had a beautiful, beautiful one coat. By the way, this is my neutral selection. And it was just really, really lovely. It had a nice copper tone to it. It had, you know, the glitter, the shimmer, the shine. It was a really, really nice polish. And I'll be quite honest with you, I gave this one an A+. And I know that I'm only supposed to give out one A+ on this video, but wow, this is amazing, ladies. If you don't have this one, get it. It is beautiful, absolutely stunning. Okay, once again, Revlon Brilliant Strength Captivate, and I have to say, it captivated me. So definitely need this one in your collection. For the glitter one, I went with the Orly. I know, I'm gonna get yelled at. It's the Orly collection. It's Star Trooper. Yeah, Star Trooper. And it's from the Galaxy FX Spring 2014 collection. Now, when I put this on, my original thought when looking at it on my hand was, it may make a nice top coat for something. I just, after looking at it in the video, because I did check out my video so I could, you know, run back through and make sure I kind of had in my mind what I wanted to say about each one. In the video, it had like a darker hue in the in the pigment, or in the paint itself. I like the sparkles in it. I like the glitter that's in it. I don't like the actual color of the polish itself. It's kind of a grayish black, and so it makes it so it really wouldn't be a good top coat either. Or, you know, to put on top of another color. And for that reason, I'm gonna have to give this one a C. And I can't see anybody using this, just because it's a really, it's not goth, but it's not, it's just not something I would suggest. You may like it, and if you do, I'm sorry to dish your polish, but I just did not personally care for this one, and I would say stay away from the Orly Star Trooper polish. Now, my last polish, and if any of you have watched any of the videos I've been in with my wife, you know that I like green. And so I picked this as my A+ polish of the week. And this is one that you guys are gonna love. I know I did. So this is China Glaze Glittering Garland from the Holiday Joy 2012 collection. This is amazing. This is a beautiful green. It's like a nice dark forest kind of green, which is one of my favorite colors. It has a very nice viscosity. It has a very nice formula that spreads nice and even, and you could use this as a one coater. Seriously, ladies, this is a one coater. This would go great with a nice red, and I would actually refer back to the China Glaze. Santa read my list. Notice the general theme here. Santa, holiday, Santa, holiday. Yeah. So it would definitely go really good with a nice red or a maroon. But it's also really nice on its own, and that's why I picked it. But it's seriously, this was a very difficult decision for me, because between this one and that, what was it, the Captivate, those two were really such hard decision to pick my A+ polish, but I had to go with the green. But yeah, if you don't have this, run out and get it. It's coming up on the holidays, and you know, green is very pretty, ladies. Yeah. So that has been my Saturday Swatchfest live application review for the week. If you haven't subscribed, right about here, yeah, feel free to subscribe, leave me comments here, and yeah, just tell me what you think. Should I refrain from doing any more Saturday Swatchfests and live applications? If you think yes or no, please, you know, just leave that comment down here saying whether or not I should continue to do the Saturday Swatchfests. And I'm not going to do them every week, obviously. Just kind of as a fill-in here today, because I, well, made a deal with my wife, and here I am. So feel free to, you know, let me know what you think about my grades even. If you think I was a little harsh on something, let me know, and I'll take that into consideration if I do another one in the future. And I really thank you for joining me today, and have a great day. From one nail polish lover's husband to you.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I know that was a little bit fun, a little bit different. I hope that you still enjoyed the Saturday Swatchfest. I know Tim is such a good sport, and give this video a thumbs up and show Tim how much you appreciated his support for me. He's such a sweet husband. He really is a jokester, but honestly, he is just the most supportive man I have ever met. So thanks again for watching, everybody, and thanks for just this really great past 2 months. Have been so inspiring and fun, and I've just had so much fun getting to know all of you. And yeah, I guess I'll see you back tomorrow.